Now when I say to you the words content creator, what comes to mind? Maybe it's the thoughts of easy living and a luxurious lifestyle. Well, all content creators go through the creator life cycle. The creator life cycle is a typical progression that a digital creator will go through, from their initial discovery to rapid growth to brand consolidation to monetization. It is quite a convoluted subject, but it basically highlights how creators are shaped by algorithms, audience expectations, and platform economics as a whole. There's a low barrier of entry. Literally anyone can pick up their phone and start to become one, and hopefully be successful one day. Let's not forget, it can make you a whole load of money as well. A lot of it. So who wouldn't want to become a content creator? It sounds beautiful, right? But then you have to think of the dark aspects of it too. The commodification of your own identity and personality for clicks and views can get kind of tiring. Having to depend on an algorithm for your success and potentially how you're going to pay rent this month. What if you're completely burnt out and you can't think of any content at all? These topics is what I want to talk about today. And the person I want to talk about is someone you may have heard of, Emma Chamberlain. Now to do that, I think it would be easy to talk about 6 main aspects within her career. Let's get straight into the first one, her origins. Now Emma Chamberlain was brought up in San Bruno, California. She started uploading videos to YouTube at the age of 15 in the year 2016. Her content consisted of thrift hauls, vlogs, lifestyle videos, and she was entering a very saturated landscape of YouTube. Now, if I want to give you an example of this saturation, think of Ruby Roo, or whatever her name was. Who remembers her? Where is she now? But she actually stood out from that saturated content by doing her own personal type of content, which was a lot more low budget, a lot more informal, but it also enabled her viewers to get a more personal sense of herself, her character. This gained her success through her relatability. Now let's move on to the second aspect, her growth and her rise to YouTube. Now by 2018, she was a very established YouTuber. She had joined this thing called the Sister Squad, which was a collective with James Charles and the Dolan twins. Now at that time, those 3 were very influential and very popular, amassing millions of views. But something else also changed within her. She started lamenting this new editing style, a lot more fast paced, adding meme-like cuts into her videos, quick zoom-ins, gaining retention easily, allowing viewers to easily watch it but also be hooked in instantly. Onto stage 3, the brands and the monetization. Obviously, like I said before, she had a lot of exposure. What comes with exposure? Views. Views equals money, and she was racking in a lot of views, which equals a lot of money. She also did a few brand deals, breaking the 4th wall when she was doing it, being completely transparent and honest with every brand deal she did, which was very appealing to brands. Now we need to move to the 4th aspect. This is when she started having mainstream legitimization. 2019 to 2021, she was almost everywhere. Not only did she become a high presence within fashion, she would go on to attend many fashion weeks. She would go on to even host the Met Gala red carpet. She was one of the key figures that made the creator economy no longer below traditional media, but feeding it, allowing it to get bigger and symbiotically rise with it. Which leads me to the 5th aspect, her burnout, her complete disappearance. Emma has openly discussed about having anxiety, burnout, and pressure to constantly produce content, with her having complete creative exhaustion. It had gotten to the point where there was no separation between herself and the product that she was selling towards all these brands. Now lastly, the 6th and final aspect. She would transition from an influencer into an entrepreneur and start a coffee shop. Something where she felt a lot less pressure, not having to be full of energy and appealing to someone all the time. Now these 6 aspects make up what the creator life cycle is. I was doing some digging and I saw this diagram on a LinkedIn post. Now this might perfectly explain her whole career.
Hey guys, it's Emma. Today I'm going to be doing
What do you get the most excited about?
probably my favorite part of my new apartment, this kitchen.
New flavor, exclusive to us.
If I want you to gain anything from this video, I suppose it's to know the glories and the repercussions of what the creator life cycle will hold if you are considering doing it yourself. It's something that can have a lot of success for yourself, but don't forget the detriments that come with it. And that's it.